So what we'll need for today is 1 gobi or cauliflower, washed and all the impurities cut off, a handful of coriander or cilantro, a little bit of ginger, 3 chilies, and then we have coriander seeds, my secret ingredient, a little bit of pani puri masala, salt, coriander powder, cumin seeds, garam masala, pepper, red chili powder, and haldi. So the first thing you want to do is chop and grate this cauliflower. So we'll just move everything aside here. And then you can kind of give it a rough chop because we're just going to grate it up. You can also use a food processor if you have one. Or another trick is to put the cauliflower in a blender with water and just pulse it until it all becomes little pieces. So we're just gonna start shredding and then putting everything in our bowl here.
What can I do? Sorry if it's a little cliche. I know we're supposed to live in the gray. Leave it to chance or leave it to fate. But I'm missing you. Pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. Keeping it between us two. No matter what we go through, I stay true. But can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing. But there is a space between us. And I know healing ain't instant. But can we survive the distance?
So if you're doing it like me, you'll have the tiny shreds, but you'll have a huge mess and you'll have all these leftover pieces of gobi or cauliflower. So what you can do with these, you can chop these up and throw them in a salad. You can compost them or you can use it for a sabji. So do not waste this because it's all edible. So like gobi and mooli, they're very wet. You can squeeze out water from them. So what you should do is put salt in it and let it sit for 10 minutes and then squeeze out the water from it after 10 minutes.
Take.
See you in 10. While we're waiting for the gobi to sit, we're gonna chop up the rest of our ingredients. So I currently have 3 chilies. One is orange because it turned orange. But you can do 2, 3, 4 green chilies depending on your spice level. Then you can take the cilantro. What I like to do is kind of roll it up and make it really nice and tight. And just chop it. And then for the ginger, you'll just take your same grater. And you want about a teaspoon, like a full teaspoon. Not that piece.
Take.
That's yeah.
Take.
Like that is a nice amount. So you can add these after you drain the water from your gobi. Next, we are gonna do the atta. So I have my atta there and I'm gonna slowly add water until I get the right consistency.
Take.
Now that our gobi is nice and drained, we're gonna add our cilantro and our chilies and just get all that in there, and you can give it a nice little mix. And then we're gonna add our masala. So I'm adding a bit more salt because that's to my taste, so you can add it to your taste. Just a little bit of haldi. Two spoons and a half of chili powder. Just a half spoon of garam masala. 1 spoon of coriander powder. I like to put some pepper in there. And some jeera seeds. You can also do some jeera seeds. You can also do jeera powder. And my secret ingredient, pani puri masala.
Whoa!
It gives it a little taste. And last but not least, some cardamom seeds. You can roll them to break them up, or you can roll them out, whatever, your choice. Do what your heart tells you to do.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. I wish I had the same delusion that I do when I was 2 and didn't think that I could ruin anything at all. I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction, convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that girl really knew her business. Where did she go? Yeah, she thought she could do anything, thought she could get anywhere. Confident she's number one, and if nothing, everybody's wrong. Used to be calm, now I can't remember how I used to do it. That I was a member of Confidence Club, guess that don't last forever. I wish I saw what she saw, I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just owned it, but sadly I've outgrown it. I know I'm still that girl, but I don't know how to show it. Like but it's so heavy and I'm feeling low, unlearning all that was wrong for me.